Hey guys, it's finally here. 7 Days to Die for the console 1.0. It's out. I've been waiting for this for a decade. I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. First time booting it up on console. So let's dive in. We're going to start a new game. Let's take a look at the options because we're on controller. So, okay, jump, reload, inventory, interact. We're gonna go through a lot of these. Okay. Pretty standard. I'm sure I'm gonna forget some of these along the way. This is also my first Let's Play, if you will. So I am definitely gonna be new to this. Please be nice. Motion blur. We want motion blur off. How do I turn this off? It won't let me. Alright, that's fun. Oh, there we go. Kind of unintuitive to use the right stick, but sure. Okay, here we go. Let's create our player profile. I don't know if this means we can't make too many changes, but we're gonna see if we can find one. Look at Jane's character model. Oh, Ricky Bobby. Gotta look at Ricky Bobby. Oh, great. That's not what I would have expected for Ricky Bobby. Rochon instead of Michonne. Nice. That is Danny Trejo. Straight up, that is Danny Trejo. Guess we'll start with Clark. Oh, can I not? And I guess I can't edit in the... There's no option to move over to edit. It won't let me select it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be Clark. We're gonna start off in Navezgane for sure. Let's start off with Tom. Tom plays games. All right, we're gonna play offline. We'll start off on the default adventure difficulty. 24-hour cycle, 60 minutes, that looks good. Daylight, 18 hours. Blood moon frequency, 7 days. I'm gonna keep experience, basically everything standard. Drop on death. Yeah, we'll do everything. So just a tool belt. And okay, let's get started. Super stoked. Super stoked. Nice little tips menu on the bottom that you can scroll through. World is loading. Let's see where we spawn. Hopefully we get a good spawn. I'm pretty sure you're always going to spawn in the forest biome, just with the way the progression works in the game now. And I'm very familiar with the game. I've been watching YouTubers play this on PC for years. I did buy the PS4 version, which obviously was not anywhere near as advanced. I tried playing that a long time ago, and when I realized it wasn't even Alpha 16, I couldn't continue with it. So let's spawn and get started. All right, we've got a truck and a car around us. Not much else. Okay. Open inventory with circle. Use LNR to select challenge menu. So if you haven't played 7 Days, or you're just checking it out for the first time, 7 Days has gone through a number of iterations. It is a survival game, and motion blur looks sick even though I turned it off. Okay, great. So we're going to pull up our inventory. Crafting menu, like a number of survival games. You craft based on recipes that you either learn or unlock, and you can do that through reading or through just base progression. You've got different things that you can pick from. So here's your map. It'll obviously unlocks as you explore more territory. This is your tree. You've got various skills: perception, strength, fortitude, agility, I think intellect, and then these are your perk books. So these are the books that you collect. If you complete a series, you get a specific. Well, each book gives you a specific unlock, and then at the end, when you collect the whole set, you get a specific benefit. So, like in this one with batter up, it would be clubs and bats. Power attacks that kill your enemy, refill your entire stamina meter, which is clutch late game. All right, so let's get over to the challenges. So this is the new challenge menus, and you've got challenges, basics, and advanced. So right now, basics of the survival. Welcome to the challenges window. So we're going to redeem this, and when you redeem it, any of these challenges, once you complete them, you get XP, and sometimes you also gain rewards. So we'll get started on that. And this is game stage level, basically your stats. So I will not be playing permadeath because, well, again, first playthrough on anything other than the previous version, and that was definitely not anything like it is today. So for our first job here, first challenge, we have to gather some resources. You can see in the top right hand corner, and then one nice thing is when you track your tasks, they will highlight items that you may need to collect. So in this case, it's small stone. So I need to pick up 5 of these, and these little bushes here, they're dried out, will give you wood. These will give you plant fiber. So we're gonna need to collect all of those. So just go along punching these. We got the plant fibers that we need. Let's get the wood. Now it is a zombie survival game, so the first time that you first time that you spawn in, you do get kind of a grace period and a grace area. So we shouldn't run into too much in the way of threats until we progress or we get a little bit further into the day. So, all right, 2 more wood. Okay, so now we have to craft a stone axe. So from here, go to the stone axe, and we're going to craft it. Okay, and trophy earned. So from here, we're going to grab the stone axe and move it down to our taskbar. And let's just move all the stuff down one. Actually, I'll move it down 2 because I know we're also going to need to craft a bow and a club to get started. You have food and water, and those are kind of reflected down here in your health and stamina bars. So now we're going to take this and go to the tree and start hacking away. We're going to need quite a bit of wood, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep swinging. As you can see, my stamina meter is going down slowly. The more advanced the tools and certain actions will take more stamina, and depending upon your food and water, it will limit the amount of stamina that you get and also at the rate that it replenishes. So we now have 89 wood. We gotta go find some more stones. Search this garbage here. Everything early game is worth taking, so I'm going to take all. So that would be L3, so that's good to know. Alright, find some rocks. Ooh, bird's nest. Bird's nests are epic early game because they could give you eggs. This one did not. But we do need the feathers again because we're going to need to be making arrows here shortly. So once you have your stone axe, you can go up to rocks like this and you can start beating on them, just like practically every other survival game. Alright, now I got that. We have to craft a primitive outfit. So the new armor sets in this will give you additional benefits. Primitive set doesn't do anything for you, but oh wait, I need to move it over and then now I can put it on. Alright, just that slot. Now I need to craft a wooden club, so we're going to go back into our crafting menu and we want club. Oh, that's good to know. We're going to move the club down into our first spot and move the axe probably into the 3rd slot. Okay, now I have to craft a primitive bow. So for that, I'm going to go over here, primitive bow. And with that, we're going to need some arrows. So go ahead and just craft as many as we can. That's 10. Alright. Now, okay. I've got my bow. I've got my club. And you do have 2 attacks. You've got, with the club, you've got regular attack, which is going to be your right trigger. And then you've got a power attack, which is your left trigger. Or R2 and L2. Okay, so open up challenge window. So we're going to go this way. And now we've got all of this that we can redeem. So we're going to redeem each one of these. And redeem this. Okay, so now my next thing should be to go find a trader. And it'll show me where to do it. And this is some lore for the game. They're going to be releasing story mode later in future updates. So White River Outposts are kind of the good guys. And we'll learn more about that as the game progresses. Okay, so we also completed the Craft Arrows challenge. Before I get going, I want to craft some additional armor, like some primitive boots, headgear, and gloves. Okay, so for that, down here, don't have anything favorited yet, so we're gonna go primitive. Oh, did I spell that wrong? Let's use gloves. Primitive gloves. Yep, I did spell it wrong. Look at me. Alright, so back here. Let's try primitive again. And I believe the music is free to use, so dang it. Okay, we have the gloves, we need the hood, we need the shoes, and now we can put these on. And as you progress and collect more books or magazines, you're going to be able to craft different quality levels. So this is the basic tier, and then this is quality 1 stuff. So bare bones, bottom of the barrel. So okay, so locate the trader on the map. So you can actually see on your compass up top, and you also should get an icon there. So with that, let's get to moving. And I probably won't record a lot of this, make you deal with the almost 1K journey, but oh, these red flowers or chrysanthemum make red tea. Cotton can be used for making cloth, which is a big thing in this new version, in this release. So, and as you find things along the way, you probably just want to pick them up as much as you can, as there will always be things that you need. Okay. Short iron pipes are actually pretty important early game. I mean, they get to be throughout all of it, but the first weapons, firearms that you can make. Oh, goldenrod, this is good stuff here too. But the first firearms that you can make are pipe weapons, so that's why short iron pipes are pretty important early on. Now your traders are a protected environment, so when you get there, you're not going to be able to stay there overnight. They do close, but while you're there, inside the confines, you're not going to be bothered. And I think we heard our first zombie. Yep. So obviously I'm out of the protected zone. And down she goes. Alright, first zombie kill underway. You can farm, so later on we'll grab some of those crops and chicken. And try to grab that to get some meat, but right now we don't really have the ability to cook anything. We can make charred meat, but that depletes your your water, which isn't great. So, still a long way to go. I'll probably catch you guys when I get there. Just killed a chicken, so now I'm chopping it up. And what's it? Hopefully I can get 5 bones. Perfect. Now I can craft myself a bone knife. And actually, if we click on the bone, we can do recipes, bone knife, and a craft, and this will make harvesting animals a lot easier. And it's also a melee weapon. Pretty quick melee weapon at that. Ooh, this is iron, so if you mine this, you get iron. Not that we can do much with it right now, but we will need this eventually. After we make a forge and start smelting down iron. This is also a node, so this will go into the ground, and you know, you can create mines that allow you to get ore. There's all kinds of stuff underground. You can also, as you progress with mining, you can gain additional like gems and silver, gold, diamonds, things like that. Good lord, this mountain is tall. I see, I just clubbed those pieces of wood and I didn't get any wood for it. So make sure you use the right tool for the job. With that said, I'm gonna run around and probably just do some resource collecting, and I'll see you guys at the trader. Alright, so made it to the first trader in the forest biome. It's Trader Wrecked, and if you guys haven't played this game before, or you haven't seen it before, you are in for a treat. This fella is, let's just say he's a character. One of a couple of characters that make up the traders, but for him to be your first, it's definitely a choice. Now in here you can loot items, so we're gonna run around and kind of grab some items, see what we got here. So search the pickup. Now you can't take anything apart or break open any boxes, but anything that's in these you can absolutely take. These are huge. These may have, yes, these have the Forge Ahead books. These are needed for your, whatchamacallit. I'm going to read that right away. And we'll just go ahead and take that. They are needed in order to create these workbenches. Not bad, duct tape and a shovel. All right. Ooh, barrels. I can get more gas from there. Not that I need the gas right now, but it is something that maybe he'll buy off of me early on, and we can get some money for other supplies. Nice. Cornmeal. Now Glock 9 probably hate me for taking this 5 cornmeal, but it's early game. I'm definitely gonna take it. Nice, another Forge Ahead book. Alright, a little bit of concrete mix. Alright. Let's see what kind of food you got, Wrecked. Nice, we'll take it, some ravioli. Not quite hungry yet, but I may want to start thinking about it. Wait, really nothing in here? I guess somebody beat me to this bunk. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a nice greeting. Thanks, Rex.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
That's
From
more
the
like it.
smell.
That's more like it. All right, so getting here, we get a stone shovel, and then I believe he's going to give us our first quest. Yes. All right. Got any special jobs? Intro to buried supplies. I'll take it.
Look who's tired of eating out of dumpsters and finally ready to do some work.
Gotta love you, Rex. All
Well,
right.
good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
All right, now let's take a quick look at your inventory.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
So he's obviously got, this is everything, and then you've got the various categories. Oh, I don't know if I shut the door coming back in here. If I didn't, zombies can come in and attack you, so something to keep in mind. Wrench would be nice, but that's probably a long way away. Got some books here. Got to figure out where I'm going to put my skill points when I get those. Sniper Volume 5. These are going to be obviously for later. But these $300 magazines, these are the ones that are going to up your weapon crafting and things like that. So, all right. A lot of good stuff for early game. A lot of good stuff that I'm not going to be able to afford. Yeah, see, these are the outfits for armor. The gloves that I really want are the preacher gloves because they give you more damage overall against zombies. So, all right, well, I think we're good. Let me see if I can sell him anything. Will you buy this? I can. I can only sell him 50, so let's sell it. I got dukes. Dukes are the currency of this world. Just drops this out of my inventory. You can have that. What about this lead? Do you want the lead? Sell that. Here you can have the extra one on the house. Chrysanthemums. Do you want this? Yeah, you'll buy a chrysanthemum. Oak seed. We're going to plant those. Sustain life. The gas. You'll buy the gas. Okay. I think that's all that I have that I want to sell right now. Good. Resort my inventory. Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, do you want this? I don't think you do, right? No. So I don't want it right now either. It's taking up an inventory slot.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
There it is. There's the wreckers. All right. Vending machines. So for vending machines, this is a good place to find food and candy. Candy give you additional perks. Obviously, you don't have money for anything yet, so that's fine. And then the vending machines here, these give you drinks. Awesome Sauce is basically an experience boost. Learn Elixir allows you to gain experience as well. Oh no, I'm sorry. Awesome Sauce gives you bartering benefits. Learning Elixir is experience. Blackstrap Coffee is like coffee with just additional benefits. Mega Crush, it's an energy drink. Moonshine will get you drunk, but it can also be used for crafting, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so let's get over to our buried supplies, which is going to be over there. Now, these are just regular zombies, but you also get ferals. And ferals will give you, will run at you, and they're much tougher. They hit harder. Bad zombie. Alright. Kill zombies. Let's get some of these. I'm going to redeem that for 500 XP. Crafting. Read a magazine. Meet rec. And sell items. Alright, so that's all of those. Do I have any skill points yet? Let's see. I have 4 points available. Okay, so for this, we are going to... Actually, I'm going to do this inside of Rex. Alright, so for this playthrough, I think I want to go with... to start off with, we're going to go with... Fortitude. I definitely would do some healing factor. Actually, no, I don't want healing factor. I want first level physician, which I can't get yet. There's a zombie at the door. Alright, why don't I go... I think maybe I'll do an agility build. Yeah, so we're going to put a point into archery. We'll do a point into deep cuts. Hidden strike. Maybe not yet. Parkour. What's the first level give us? Increase safe falling distance. Reduce stamina cost of jumping by 10%. That's not bad, but it's not a great one to start with. Cardio, this is a good one. And then Master Chef to start getting some recipes and maybe find a cooking pot. Alright. Bonk. Alright, now let's get over to that. Man, it's already 14:20 and we need to find a place to stay for the night. Yeah, I may want to use this. Drink something to... You know what? Let's go ahead and eat this too. Get a couple health points back. Since we're gonna go into knives, let's you start using our bone knife, I guess. Eventually, the knives will start causing bleed damage, and that'll give us some more options for ways to kill them. You kind of just get them bleeding and walk away. Okay, so actually, before we do that, let's go to arrows. If I could spell. Alright. Let's get a favorite. Let's craft 21 of these. Another thing I want to do is get this done in my taskbar. Okay, so whenever you get a quest, you get to the quest, there's a quest marker. You're going to start the quest, and for buried supplies, you've got this circle that you got to stay within. And since this is an easy one, it's a very small circle. And I think it's for every 10, you will shrink the circle. whenever you're doing this, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on your stamina, because if an enemy comes up, you're going to want to be able to switch back and forth pretty quickly. And digging this soil gives you clay. Clay is actually used in the forge for making iron, ingots, and steel, and all kinds of good stuff. So, even though it's tedious, it is something you got to do. So, well, the circle just shrank. When the circle does shrink on higher difficulties, you will get zombie spawns in between for the quests that are buried treasures, or buried supplies. But if it's a buried treasure map, I don't believe zombies spawn on that. And some of the things that you dig up will eventually have locked satchels or containers, and you want to pick those locks or beat them open. That's where my next point is going, lock picking, so that way I can get the Forge Ahead books. Is that it right there, right? No. There it is. Alright. Now, when you take this, that's usually when a zombie's going to show up. And we got a couple. Look at that. A couple of Moes walking around. Obviously, if you knock them down, it's a great way to take advantage of them. Also, if you find those tree stumps, definitely take them apart, because it does give you a chance to get honey, and honey is probably the first level of antibiotic, if you will. It will treat, I think it's 5% infection. If I can find a cooking pot, I'll get some bacon and eggs. Alright, so I don't think we're going to have time for another quest. I think we're just going to have to go into a POI and clear it out for a place to live for the night. We want to find something that's off the ground, I think. And an easy level POI.
Stop staring, asshole. Well, I guess I'm going to have to pay you now that you did it.
Okay, so for this, the pipe gun's the only option, I think, honestly, is the pipe machine gun. The other guns, the shotgun is a single shot, takes too long to reload. The pipe rifle, same thing, and the pipe pistol just doesn't do enough damage. So we're going to take this. It should give us the gun, and I think 1 magazine's worth of ammo. Alright. Now we will take a job for later. We'll take this clear one.
If you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Mushroom Mining Company. That is underground, a lot of food options.
You better
I think I will take that.
Up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Yeah. Shut up, Wrecked. Okay. So job is that way. let's take a look at our map. So far, we've really only unlocked a couple of places. I think this is a farm. I think. So let's actually get back to my map. And let's put... Actually, I think both of those were like tier 2 tier 2 places. So let's go over here where the quest is, and maybe we can find something that will work out for us. Nighttime starts at 2200 or 10 o'clock p.m. for those of you who are American and don't know military time. So we want to get over there and get something that we can call safe for today. And go from there. Alright. Ooh, not bad. Come on. Oh, I didn't open up that machine gun bundle, that's right. Okay, so we are encumbered, which means we've got too much stuff. Can I make a first bandage or duct tape yet? No. Not yet. Okay. Oh. Let's do this. Yep. Let's do this. Do this. Yep, 1 magazine worth. So that's our if everything goes to crap moment. I am not feeling good about finding a place to live. Oh, at night, all the zombies run. They get stronger. It's more dangerous. So this is the mining company. This is not going to help us find a place to stay for the night. Oh crap, we might be in trouble. I don't see anything nearby. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you alone. Alright, we have to go back by Rex, and I think... Oh, wait. There's a POI. It's got an upstairs. Is this a remnant? Yeah, this is a remnant. Great. These are perfect. These are what you want for starter locations. See, she just bled out, which is great. Alright. Now, we're going to want to go upstairs, and we're going to want to take down anything that allows them to get upstairs, which would be these stairs. So, actually, let's clear out the building first. We can work on that tonight. Okay. Alright. Fire escape. Perfect. That takes care of that. And these stairs here go up to where? This room. Okay, so if I break out these stairs, and we will have a safe place to stay, and we can get ourselves set up. Alright, so that's this one. Let's go break out these stairs here. That way nobody can get up to us. I think I'm also going to have to break out that railing because that could be something they can jump on and walk up. Alright, we are hungry. We did pick up a can of food. Let's go ahead and use this. And I'm doing on water. Water, 60 out of 100. Yeah, let's go ahead and drink this too. Now my axe is about to break, so I'm going to have to repair this. There it is. Alright, so you go in here, highlight the tool, and then repair. For this, I believe it's just a stone. It's about to be night, so I'm going to squat down, make you a little quieter. This is probably going to trigger. We'll find out. Nighttime will be right around the corner. I gotta break out the blocks underneath this one too. Otherwise, zombies can just use that to jump up. Come on, stamina. I only have a few more minutes. Hurry up. As you can see, the that green meter is my sneak meter. So there's the nighttime noise. Everything's running now. So right now, zombies have me at 34 on my sneak meter. As soon as I stop that, it should go down. But the more you do, the more noise you make. It will go back up. So I'm going to shut all the doors. I don't mind that desk lamp being there. Okay. The office chair. Break this down. I'm just going to give this cloth. Yeah, let's give us a couple cloth. Okay. So Now what we can do is we're going to make some storage. I think it's a storage crate. Yeah, wood storage crate. So we're going to craft one of these. And put that in our hotbar. So we can put that down here. And we're going to just dump some stuff into it. So actually we're going to scrap that for some leather. I wonder, is there a quick way for me to drop this? Ah, okay. Read the screen. Actually, give me that mushroom spore back, because I can put that on the wall, and I can get us some food. Okay, now we'll take this. Medical supplies. Oh, nice first aid kit. That's huge. That's a big boost. Alright, now I do want to craft a campfire. I'm going to favorite this, and we're going to craft that. And we're going to place that right here. And now we can make food. I am going to need food, and I don't have a cooking pot, so this place did have a kitchen, but it didn't really get a good look at it. Is there anything in here that I can use? Nothing really. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're just getting started in this series. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more to it. I love this game. Like I said, I've been waiting to play this for a very long time. As a console-only gamer, this is exactly what I've been hoping for. But I will catch you guys in the next video, which should be coming up here soon. Thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, comment down below. That does help the video. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.